How's it going, YouTube Nation? I'm Average Will. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Feature Friday where I take a completed volume or a completed series and I give my honest opinion on it, right? There's so many great review channels that are out there. I figure, hey, why not do something like that on the channel, expand the content, have a little bit of fun on this channel and talk about the books I like, right? And give my opinion of them and hopefully entice you to maybe pick it up. But before we get into this video and we talk about the book we're going to be talking about, I want to throw some love to one of my my favorite channels here, a good friend of mine, an awesome dude, the man with a million voices, 1,000 voices, whatever you want to say, the man that is on my shirt right now, this handsome gentleman, this handsome lad, Adrian APM. He is 40 away from 1,000 subs here on YouTube. So if by chance you're sub to me and you're not sub to him, or if you're watching this and you want to see a hilarious guy, go sub to him. His channel will be linked down in the comments below, or in the description below, not the comments, but in the description below. Go show the man some love. He's an awesome dude. He's a great member of the community and he has a giant heart. Very kind guy. So go give him some love. Go check him out. I'm also going to put his Instagram, Solid High, the comic book guy. Butchered that there. But yeah, go ahead and throw some love over to his way. Again, he's a great guy, genuine guy. And if you want to get a sweet, dope mystery box, hit him up. You never know. I think he still is curating boxes. He'll give you some beautiful books. He'll blow your hair back. Let me just say that. If you want to check out some of the stuff, look at I'll annotate one of his boxes that he did for me. I think the birthday box or something like that we'll put up there. But that's not why you guys are here, right? You guys are here for Feature Friday. And this month, actually, the month of February, we're going to be spotlighting 4 series from Aftershock Comics, one of my current favorite publishers. They have some great stories that I'm hoping I can share with you guys, that if you have not read them yet, it may entice you to try to track down the single issues or maybe pick up the trades. And then if they come in with new volumes, because some of these will, you guys will jump on the bandwagon, you'll jump in the boat, you'll get comfy, and you'll enjoy these books because, I mean, there's some great stories. I love, you guys know me, I'm an indie whore. And this is a story, Dead Day by Aftershock. This was actually, I think, the first title. And don't quote me on that because I can't remember. But I think this is the first title I really picked up and I got into. And it's Dead Day. It is a twist on zombies and the dead rising, and kind of like you celebrate. We have Cinco de Mayo, right? Or the Day of the Dead, where we celebrate the dead and all that fun stuff. But this is something that never fully gets explained on how it happens, but one day a year, or one day every couple of years, this day allows the dead to rise, and they have from sunset to sunrise to revisit with family, maybe get into some old habits and everything and cause some mischief, or just maybe relive something that they've missed out on. That's what this day allows the dead to do, and it allows family members to get that one more moment with that family member who had died, maybe unexpectedly or whatnot. But the main story follows Melissa and her son Brandon. They're the two main focal points of the 5-issue series, which, by the way, sorry, Ryan Parrott is the writer. The artist is, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this name, but it is Evgeniy Borkonov. Oh my god, I butchered that name. I'm horrible with names. You guys know that. I'm horrible with names. Andy Clark is the cover artist for issue A, and I believe all cover A's are by Andy Clark and everything like that. So I'll have the covers all rolling through here. You guys will see them somewhere here on the screen. You'll see all the different covers that came out. I know there was a 1 in 15 for issue A, or issue number 1, a 1 in 10 for issue number 2. I think issue 1 had an exclusive by Alan Kwa and a wraparound cover as well. So those will all filter through here. You guys will get a chance to see those. And again, it is out in trade paperback. So if you guys want to pick this up, go pick it up. But anyhow, let's get into the story, right? So the story follows Melissa and her long lost love, Jeremy. Jeremy had an untimely death where he caught a bullet. He caught a bullet, totally caught it. But yeah, he was betrayed, so he died. So he had a tie to the living still because he had this grudge, and Melissa had this fire that she was looking forward to. She's got a husband and a son, and the husband seems like he's okay but not okay with it, right? He loves Melissa, and he's gonna let her kind of, I guess, have this night. So she goes off with Jeremy to enact his revenge, right? The star-crossed lover, not even star-crossed lovers, but the revenge story for these lovers that didn't have the opportunity, right? So that's her part of the story through the 5 issues is her and Jeremy on his revenge tour to try to get revenge on the person who betrayed him. Doesn't work out in their favor. Things happen that causes some fallout at the end where they have to kind of rally back to the house. And all of a sudden, the new man in the world, the man that's been here in the living, he kind of nuts up, and he actually does some heroic stuff. So he's there to support them. And then the other part of the story shows the son Brandon's kind of fall into it with the revivalists. There's different groups, right? You've got the lifers who are against the dead. They don't like this holiday. They're all for the living and all that fun stuff. So they're very harsh towards the dead. And then you have the revivalists who kind of worship the whole dead thing, and they do this. There's a ceremony, a ritual, so to speak, that the revivalists do that Brandon kind of gets lumped into because, hey, there's a hot girl. He's getting those feelings, those teenage angst feelings towards this girl. So he kind of goes into this ritual with her, and you get to see the lady in black. I think, whatever her name, I can't remember her name, and I'm horrible about doing this. I'm doing a freaking review and I can't remember, but she's the part of the ritual for the revivalists where she comes in and everything, and she talks to Brandon, and she lets Brandon know some stuff, and we find out a big secret, right? But the storytelling is great because you get to see you kind of get to see glimpses into the different sides of things and how it would kind of be if this actually happened. You'd have the people who would be like, no, the dead are dead, they should stay dead, the lifers. And then you'd have the revivalists who are all for, hey, we need to welcome the dead in, we need to honor this holiday and everything like that. And then you'll have the families who are going to take that moment to spend that evening and catch up and fill in the person who may have died, the family member who had died, and fill them in of what had happened. Listen, personally for me, I lost my dad when I was young. To be able to share the stories of my daughter who's off in college now, and then my 7-year-old son who bears his name, to be able to share those stories and with him in a night, just to kind of sit down and maybe have a drink with him, because I never got to experience that. That'd be enticing, right? So this story kind of gives you that idea of, hey, what if a family member could come back and everything, and just for that night, and you'd have for the night from sunset to sunrise to spend with them and to have that moment with them. Again, the story follows Melissa and Jeremy through their tale of revenge, and how it all ends is pretty crazy. It's a fun story, and we just got announced that the writer, the writer for Vampire Diaries, right? Is that what it is? They're going to be writing the series for it to come to Peacock. So it's already got a studio, which is exciting. It's got a writer, so we're going to see this project come to life. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping it stays course and we don't see any production hell stuff happen that has plagued so many other series in the past, that they can get this rolling. They'll cast everybody. They'll get a great script put together. They'll have a nice showrunner team put together. And we'll get a nice little, 6 to 8 issue or 6 to 8 episode, maybe 10 episode series of this show, of this comic, right? I'm all over the place, YouTube. You know how this is. But yeah, again, I like to do these feature Fridays to share with you the different stories I love. And again, this is a 5-issue series by Aftershock. And again, the trade paperback's out. Go check it out. Yeah, I mean, it's a great story, right? I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much it. It's a revenge tale, and coming to understand what this night really represents, right, in their own way. So again, thank you so much for watching. This has been another Feature Friday. Dead Day by Aftershock. Go check it out. It's a great story. Thank you so much for watching. As always, tell somebody you love them, right? Always tell somebody you love them. I'm Average Will. Till next time, I'm out.